Good morning. Well, as you can see, we're currently in the golf attire. It's been a very long time since I've got out on the course, and today is finally the day that I've had the opportunity to get out and enjoy a round of golf. Unfortunately, it's currently raining and we are due, I think it's like 90% rain all day, and so it's going to be a wet and miserable one, probably very similar to my game, but I am still going to push to play and to get out. We'll have to see what the sentiment is with the rest of the guys, because we are in a society today, and so ultimately the captain will have the final say as to whether we go out or not. But we're going to be playing at a really lovely parkland course called Woburn, and so it's always a joy and also very difficult when we play at Woburn, and so I'm not sure what track we're going to be playing on because they've got 3 courses there, but it'll be one of them. You may be able to just see in the corner here, we have a couple of boxes. I actually have received this morning a lovely package from Amouage, who are a fragrance house from Oman, and they have sent out, with compliments, their new Opus XV 15 King Blue. A scent inspired by the art of surrealism and the unexplored territories of knowledge, true to the ethos of the collection. King Blue is centered around the highest quality of oud silver from the region of Assam, as well as essential deep Mandarin note to reveal a surprising contrast, tailored sophistication and grandeur. I look forward to trying that. That sounds like one of the more luxurious and richer and probably quite acquired tastes. I always find Amouage have some of the most interesting and unique scents, and I really enjoy discovering their new fragrances. So of course they've stuck true to, sorry about that. Of course they have stuck true to their classic design with the head of the sword, and also the same shape and silhouette that all of their bottles pretty much have. Oh wow. That's like fruity as well. What's that got in it? You can definitely smell the oud in there. That is pure oud. Blackcurrant, pink pepper, sandalwood, oak wood, patchouli, oud silver and leather. Wow, that is really complex. I've actually already got a fragrance on right now, so when you originally spray it, you get this really punchy, fruity, which is obviously the blackcurrant smell. Really overpowering, but in a nice way. And then there's a really strong undertone of that leathery, oudy base note. That's going to dry down really nicely. And the minute is quite intense. The oud is quite intense. We'll have to come back to this in 5 or 10 minutes, see how it dries in. Also, as we're coming into the weekend, very fittingly, we have been sent a lovely sparkling white from English brand Chapel Down, and I believe these are based in Kent. Celebrate the English way. Aha, some paperwork. We like paperwork. Ooh, lovely. So enclosed is a bottle of Chapel Down Brut and a tour and tasting experience with 2 vouchers to the winery Tenderton, Kent. Wow. Amazing. So have 2 vouchers to go and actually experience and explore Chapel Down, which Lydia will absolutely love to do. So that will be documented over here on the channel in the future. Very cool. Immerse yourself further in the world of English winemaking. We look forward to hosting you at the winery in the heart of the Kent countryside. It's a 1-hour train journey from central London, so if you guys want to go and visit Chapel Down, then that is quite a convenient link. Amazing. Well, I look forward to giving Chapel Down a whirl. Guys, that's a very lovely start to the weekend, even though we're not quite at the weekend yet. But before we head to the golf course, I wanted to share with you, as my ongoing partnership with Sky Cinema Club, this week's Sky Original Breaking Point. Based and filmed in the UK, it focuses on 2 brothers, one who was adopted, that have resentment for one another after the passing of their mother. Interest grows around these 2 brothers after an unexpected battle over a family occasion catches the eyes of a dance scout. The movie takes us through a journey into the world of dance and also unravels this family affair in front of our eyes. Naturally expect lots of music and breakdancing throughout, and there's really dynamic cinematography which enhances the drama and also the flow of the dancing throughout. The film takes us from Manchester all the way to the centre of London with Team GB, and we patiently have to wait and see, do they have what it takes to take them to the top in the world's largest dance competition. The film presents itself with very youthful energy. It also has some lessons and teachings about relationships, and with plenty of feel-good moments throughout. It also reminds us that relationships that bring the best out of us are the relationships that are worth fighting for. Also this month on Sky, Dwayne Johnson features in action-adventure Black Adam. It's the first ever feature film to explore the story of the DC superhero. Also on the 21st of July, premiering on Sky, is Babylon. Set in the 1920s Los Angeles, Brad Pitt and Margot Robbie both feature in this film. And finally, don't forget to keep an eye out on Sky's dedicated channels. This month we have Mission Impossible running all the way until the 31st of July. As always, let me know what you've been watching and enjoying on Sky Cinema. I'll leave a link to this month's Sky original trailers in the description box down below, and I look forward to catching up with you next month for another chat on all things Sky Cinema. It's Sunday, it's race day, the British Formula One Grand Prix is just about to kick off, and I'm going to be heading there with Qatar Airways, and we're going to be spending our time in the Paddock Club, which is a really cool space to be at because you get the backstage access to where all the drivers are chilling out and all of their teams. It's nice to see some familiar faces whilst you're walking around. We are also potentially going to get the opportunity to do a hot lap. We're just trying to work out timings for that. Again, may also get an opportunity to do a pit lane walk, which would be really cool. But before we head out, I thought I would just quickly share with you my look for the day. It's actually potentially going to rain today, but it is quite warm, so it's always quite difficult to dress for these occasions, but I've decided to go for a full navy look. To start off, I'm wearing my Beluti Shadow sneakers. I actually worked with Beluti on the Wednesday at Silverstone, which was a fantastic day. I didn't get an opportunity to document it on my YouTube, however, all of the content is out on Instagram and TikTok, so if you want to go and check that out, head over to those platforms. I've then gone for a pair of Loro Piana linen trousers. I've got a t-shirt on from Luca Faloni, and this jacket is from Suit Supply, and then I've just chucked on this little necktie from Reese, and I've got my green face Datejust on. So a casual, very casual look, I'd say, today. I want to be really comfortable, really excited for the British Grand Prix. I always love this time of year, and so we're going to jump in the car. We've got a space to park at the Paddock Club, which is really convenient, and it should be an awesome race. So let's go.
How you doing, mate? No worries. How you doing? Good man, just take a seat.
This is a real privilege to be able to do a hot lap on race day at the British Grand Prix, so I feel very privileged. Qatar Airways have hooked us up with an absolute treat right here.
It's so, compared to Wednesday, this is like quadrupled.
Well, I was just going to say, because it's at the start of the May, but unless you're here at this time.
The world's greatest driver. Okay, cool. The world.
You probably can't hear me very well, but we've just done trackside where we've just jumped into the Alpine A110S, and we're going to be doing our hot lap in 2 laps time, so get ready to go. Adios! Yeah, boy. Send it! Come on. Yes. Oh, this is awesome.
Yeah, man.
You've warmed up now.
Awesome. Hi, just behind.
Yeah? He's catching you again.
Yes. He's trying. He's
Yeah,
trying.
he wants it. Oh, brilliant.
Oh, we will catch.
Oh, fantastic.
Just a minute.
Yeah.
I am here.
It's not over yet.
Yeah, I'm here.
Wow. Man, you've got balls of steel. Oh my goodness me.
Well, I'm here. I'm here.
Wow. Come on. These are so... What the hell, man?
Oh, what's
This is so
good?
good. Wow. Bro, that was sick.
Good fight.
Yeah, good vibes then. Wow.
Really close.
Yeah, that was so good.
Yeah.
Absolutely love that, man. That was awesome. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
That was amazing. That was so cool. We were like this the whole way around with this other car. So cool. That was awesome.
Very good?
Yeah.
Cool. Like the racing floor.
Yeah, it was so good. We were like this. Face on the straight car on the corner. One of the best experiences ever. That was great. You got a big smile on your face. Yeah. Yeah, so good. Okay, so we've just finished off a hot lap, which was absolutely insane. They were pushing those cars to the limits, but we just stepped into the paddocks. We're going to go for a quick walk up and down, take a look at the team, see what's going on. It's quite busy down here today in comparison to what it was like on Wednesday, but such a good atmosphere here at the minute. Well, I don't know if I've discussed this yet on the video, but Brad Pitt's actually filming a section of a film here today during the race at Silverstone. Not actually during the official race, but I think it's one of the test laps he's doing a little filming session in, and they've actually created a whole team around the film. So right in front of us we have the Apex team, and I believe that this is the Formula One team that is the production company essentially that are running the film. Such a cool thing to be able to witness and watch today, and be able to see him on track later on. So we're just at the bottom end of the paddock. We've got the Aston Martin team garage set up here. Then we spin around, with that Alfa Romeo on the left. They're looking extremely sophisticated with the wooden detailing in the interior there. Probably one of the nicest setups actually here. And then a bit down the track, you've got McLaren on the right, Brad Pitt's team as you do on the left, Ferrari, and then it goes on.
So you're going to stay up?
But it'll be that huge time.
Verstappen basically has to fight both the McLarens together, both the Ferraris together, and both the Mercedes together, all on his own with one hand tied behind his back.
Yeah, but we also have the issue with pit stops. It seems we would have to be looking at the pit stops very carefully. So they've got the two drivers bunched up together. So it's like you say, you have the two McLarens, the two Mercedes, two Ferraris. So they're going to really have to think about that, how they get the drivers in for pit stops without double stacking.
Okay, so we've just got another cool bit of access here during the race, and we're actually going to be going trackside beyond the railing that you're typically behind here at Silverstone, and we're going to be situated, I believe, in a truck, and we're going to be getting as close as you can possibly get to the cars as they come up into the corner. It's going to be absolutely epic. This is a real unique experience. This is 300 kph in the straight, and we're tipping into this really fast right, and we're wiggling stood.
Somewhere decent.
And we're whistling like wow.
As you'll be able to hear in the background, the national anthem playing. They're just standing on the podium now, and you can see everybody rushing along the track to try to get a glimpse of the celebratory spray. So our polls today were Max Verstappen taking first, Lando Norris in second, and Lewis Hamilton finished third. So two British drivers on the podium at the British Grand Prix.
Just like Carlos Sainz, it was Max Verstappen's example.